Getting a job is the first thing that every newcomer wants to check off from their to-do list. And for that, it is important that you have access to as many opportunities as possible, because the more opportunities you will have access to, the more opportunities you will be able to apply for. And that will improve your chances of landing a job sooner. But the most common mistake that a lot of newcomers make is that they open Indeed, LinkedIn, JobBank, Monster.com and other online portals. They see a job posting and then they click on the apply button and then they just keep waiting. Most of the people are not aware that there is a job market beyond these online portals, and it is called the hidden job market. And you need to access this hidden job market to increase your odds of landing a job sooner than you imagine. So in today's video, let's talk about how to tap into the Canada's hidden job market. But before we begin, my name is Nishant. I'm a recruiter and a certified career coach by profession and a YouTuber by passion. So if you're looking to get some one-on-one help in your job search in Canada, then you can book sessions with me. Links are in the description box below. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about what is the hidden job market. So the hidden job market is a term used to describe all the job opportunities which are not being posted or advertised on the online portals or even on the company's career page by the recruiters or the hiring managers. And because these positions are not publicly visible, hence the candidates who are simply relying on the online job applications would not even know that such opportunities exist. Hence, it is called the hidden job market. At first, it may seem that why are these recruiters and hiring managers hiding positions from us? What malintentions do these people have? But that's not the case. No employer wants to hide positions from candidates. I mean, that's not benefiting them at all, because after all, they want to fill all those positions for which they would need candidates. But then the question arises, then why does this hidden job market even exist? The reasons that some positions are not publicly advertised could be many, such as the employer may just want to rely on employee referrals for a particular position, or the employer may just want to move their internal staff and do not want external applicants to apply for a particular role. Or even a recruiter working on a particular position may not want to publicly advertise this role because they may already have an existing pipeline of suitable candidates to whom they have spoken previously. In fact, there are some positions which are eventually posted on the company's career page, but I would still categorize them in the hidden job market because the employer may already have a pre-identified candidate for that role in their mind. And now they just want to formally create a posting on their website so that the pre-identified ideal candidate can actually formally apply for that role in the system. Statistics say that 80% of the jobs are hidden. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or what is the exact percentage, but one thing is for sure, that the hidden job market does exist. And as I already said before, that tapping into this hidden job market will give you access to more opportunities and will improve your chances of landing a job in Canada sooner. So now let's understand, why do you need to tap into the Canada's hidden job market? The first reason is that it may be too late by the time you see a job posting online, because the employer would have already reached out to all their current employees for either referrals or for the internal movements. The recruiter would have already reached out to their existing pipeline of candidates and may have already identified an ideal candidate fulfilling all the requirements and even a culture fit. And you will just keep waiting to hear back after applying for that job online. Hence, you need to start networking well in advance so that you have some people who can vouch for your qualification, your communication skills, your attitude, your work ethics, etc., and can refer you to some positions in their company. The second reason is that when you apply through a referral or maybe by directly networking with hiring managers, then your resume is often sent directly to the hiring manager, which means that you will simply skip the step where your resume would have gone through an applicant tracking system which would have rejected your profile for one reason or the other. And not just that, skipping the ATS round basically means lower competition. Instead of applying online alongside other 100, 200 or 300 applicants, you have directly sent your resume to the hiring manager or the responsible recruiter. So lower the competition, better would be your odds of winning. But before you even begin to think on those lines, it is very important that you work on the prerequisites. That is, upskilling yourself, getting the relevant certifications if required, optimizing your LinkedIn profile, and working on your resume. So if you need help on your LinkedIn, your resume, or you just want to have an insightful discussion about job search in Canada, then you can book one-on-one sessions with me. Links are in the description box below. And now let's discuss the elephant in the room, that is how to access this hidden job market. Firstly, if you don't have a LinkedIn profile yet, then make sure that you create one because it is the key to networking. LinkedIn is the heart and soul of Canadian job market. In fact, some people refer to it as your personal brand. Hence, having a very good and optimized LinkedIn profile is crucial. And optimizing your LinkedIn profile basically means that the profile should be complete, it should look professional, it should project your image the way you want the employers to see you. Second, reconnect with your friends and relatives with whom you may not have spoken to in months or maybe years, and see if they know someone in their close connection who is in Canada and may be able to help you in your job search. Because think about it, who would be more willing to help you? A complete stranger or a friend or maybe an acquaintance? I'm sure you know the answer. Let me give you a real life example as well. So when I was moving to Canada, I reached out to my friends and relatives, and it turned out that one of my cousin's husband has a friend whose best friend was in Canada. So it was a 4th degree connection for me, and that person actually helped me to get my first job in Canada. Third, now coming back to LinkedIn, so once you have created and optimized your LinkedIn profile, start building your personal brand by creating your own content related to your industry and field. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to restrict yourself only to the industry related content. You can post something which has some personal values, or you can post something which a lot of people may be able to resonate with, such as your immigration journey, or your challenges, your learnings as a newcomer, or maybe the actions that you are taking to overcome all these challenges, etc. This will help you to increase the views on your LinkedIn profile, and then every now and then start posting something related to your field as well, and then people may start seeing you as someone who may have some expertise in a particular field. Fourth, when your profile views will increase, you will notice that a lot more people will start accepting your connection request. A lot more people will start sending you the connection request instead. So to cement your relationship with all those people, start building conversation with them. Ask for a coffee chat. Obviously, the coffee chat doesn't have to be always in a coffee shop. It could be virtual as well. And even though your ultimate goal is to get a job referral, but the first step should always be to build a rapport with people. When the people will start getting to know you better, only then they will be willing to refer you or introduce you to their connections. Fifth, if you work in a field such as content creation, graphic designing, IT, etc., then have a portfolio ready to showcase your work, and have this portfolio published on your LinkedIn profile itself so that it's easier for anyone to check out your work. And if they like it, then you never know. I mean, someone may directly reach out to you for a relevant position in their team itself, and you may not even have to put an extra effort reaching out to so many people on your own. Sixth, reach out to recruitment firms. There are certain positions that employers hire through recruitment agencies only, instead of posting them on their company's career website. So it's always a good idea to reach out to recruiters such as myself who are working in a recruitment firm. So register yourself with the recruitment firms in Canada by creating an online profile on their website, and try to connect with these recruiters working in such recruiting firms through LinkedIn as well. But make sure that you are connecting with the relevant recruiter. For example, I exclusively recruit for banking and financial services roles. So if you will try to reach out to me for software development, full stack developer, Java developer roles, or maybe careers in healthcare sector, etc., then I would be of zero help. But if you are into banking and you are already in Canada, more specifically in Greater Toronto area with a valid work permit or a PR, then you can send me your resumes on the email ID you see on the screen, and I may reach out to you as and when I have a suitable opening. But I just want to set very clear expectations that whenever I ask people to send resumes, I receive hundreds of emails, and it's not possible for me to reach out to so many people on a real-time basis. So I will be gradually reaching out to suitable candidates as and when I have suitable positions open. But please make sure, do not send me your resumes if you do not have a valid work permit or a PR, because I do not hire for LMIA jobs. And now let's get back to the topic. Seventh, you should reach out to the corporate recruiters or people in influential positions working in your desired companies, even if they do not have any suitable position posted on their company's career page. Because remember, we are talking about the hidden job market, which means that even if they do not have any position posted online, that doesn't mean that they do not have any position open right now. So reach out and get yourself added to their pipeline, and don't forget to follow up in 2 weeks or whatever the timelines they discuss with you. Last but not the least, do not underestimate the importance of survival jobs or even volunteering opportunities, especially if it is even remotely related to your desired field, role, or industry. Your exceptional performance and work ethics in such jobs may pave a path for you to land a relevant job within the same company, and you may be that pre-identified candidate for your employer that we were discussing before. So if you haven't already, you can watch my previous video on survival jobs. The link is in the description box below and somewhere on the screen as well. If you leverage all these strategies to tap into the Canada's hidden job market and build a solid Canadian professional network for yourself, then you will stand a better chance in landing a suitable job. Your network can help you get access to those opportunities that many are not even aware of, and can also help you get your resume directly to the hiring manager. So if you like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in our next video. Till then, take care and stay safe.